Yeah, we go again. I get so much. So hi guys, kamusta? Oh, hello my guy. Just another day, you know. I can't even remember what I had. Oh yeah, I went to the Screaming Forest. My voice again? Yeah, how about now? Hmm. Yes, how about now? Now. If ever I try to put a lot of filters, you know, like noise suppression, all of that, noise gate, just so any other noise from my room wouldn't get so yeah, for example, like my dogs and my cats meowing or barking, I just hate other noises, you know. It's kind of a respect to the viewers. I'm kind of happy, you know, for those people that are doing Prime, by the way. Because once you've unlocked Prime, it is the most it is the most rewarding, if I'm being honest. Yeah. And the reason why I'm not doing it is because if I did do let's say if I did butcher every day, and if I do Prime every 2 days, I would have problems with my gears currently. But you know what? No, I'm actually happy enough. The only thing I'm worried right now is if the big if is if I finally ran out of green weapons to give out to this assembly bench. Also, getting this much metals is a pain in the ass, if I'm being honest. It really is. Also, this to be running at almost 24/7. My plan is to get this up to here. So everyone is already speculating if we do get either an Undertaker event or Decayer event. But mostly, most of the people are also saying it is gonna be an Undertaker event. By the way, if you really can't do Undertaker, no, Decayer event, fighting Cardinal at Screaming Forest, it's okay. You don't have to push yourself. Yeah, it's really fine, by the way. Because Cardinal at Screaming Forest is that hard. So you really don't have to push yourself. If ever, what I do like about LB for Undertaker event is that remember this from Triad, they gave us so much rocket launchers, right? Fire rocket launchers. This is gonna be helpful. So by the way, even though we can get this, a lot of this, right, from Undertaker event, this really sucks, by the way. I mean, it does not suck. It deals a lot of damage, and I think it doesn't really slow you down that much. It deals a lot of damage, and it stacks too. The only downside, also the durability of this gun is also very good. No. You don't need to buy gold. You don't need wheels for the Screaming Forest. I can't remember where I get my if I'm being honest with you, whenever I get wheels, I usually throw them away. Yeah. Because wheels usually last way longer than you'd expect. This is the only number of wheels I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, about 15. Yeah, you need this. You need this. But to be honest, you just need to trade with Splinter to get those off-road wheels. So yeah. Wait. Why did I do that? So yeah, right now, what I'm really struggling is I'm really struggling with green gears. So basically, if I stop doing warehouse, right? If I stop doing warehouse every 2 days, I'm gonna run out of giving this green gears just for this. Yeah. Also, I'm running out of this as well, rare equipment parts. That's why I'm trying to balance things out by buying some of my stuff. That's great. I actually hate that quest, obtain 25 coders, right? Because what if let's say, what if you've already watched ads from here? You're never gonna had the chance to get coders again unless you have some chest that contains some coders. By the way, also from this ad, you know, the thing that I like the most, yeah, you should definitely save your gold like this. I get gold from here, mostly this ad. I think since I already have my skills max, this usually give me gold 50 since I already maxed my skills. But yeah, sometimes it does give some neuroplasmids. As for this ads, I like getting this woody nightshade bitter because this is so hard to make. Oh, and by the way, the reason why you should save your gold, yeah, there are much more better options to use your gold, by the way. Aside from grease, yeah, aside from grease, you should use it mainly for, I don't know, certain situations. I mean, those certain situations are gonna help you. Like for example, you forgot to give them some energy, right? I mean, yeah, 100 energy for allies for 500 gold is expensive, right? But trust me, it will become very handy. And most importantly, for me, yeah, for me. So, if you're the type of person that spends season pass every month, right? You're not gonna have a hard time getting legendary equipment gears. Like for example, yeah, for example, I have so much legendary gears right here, right? Yeah. You're not gonna have a hard time, but for people that don't spend money for the season pass, I sometimes buy the neuroplasmids for actually no, that is a scam. You don't need to buy this. You don't need to rush your levels. This is a scam, by the way. Yeah, this is a scam. If ever the reason why it is a scam, like for example, okay, imagine 5,000 gold, right? So let's say 2,000 gold for grease, for a legendary repair kit. Yeah, let's see how much. So if we look at here, like I've said, for those people that don't buy the season pass, they don't have any legendary gears for their allies. This costs 3,300 to repair 5 gears, legendary ally gears. Also this, once you reach my point, you're not gonna use this, but for legendary gears, yeah. So even though unique ally gears can be comparative to legendary ally gears, sometimes the reason why legendary gears are much better for allies is because of this. For example, this is from Triad, right? Usually the percentage are way off the charts. Like look at this, 7.5% and 3.5% damage boost paired with this crit damage 20%. Compared to what? Compared to a normal legendary weapon from legendary gear from this. So yeah, look at that. Only 10%, and this gives 80, right? Yeah, you're gonna unlock another 30% at level 101. So yeah, aside from legendary ally gears using for gold, the other big thing that you might have missed is this. It is expensive, right? The specialist arms crate, 10,000. Jesus Christ. And I know there aren't a lot of good specialist weapons, but if ever there is a good specialist weapon, usually those weapons are very godlike, and at the same time, those specific specialist weapons can last you about multiple runs for specific bosses. Like let's say the needle device, do it 2 device, and especially for this, right? This is the most expensive one, 16,500. A perfect arms crate. And for regular people, especially for you guys, so let's say you need this, right? You bought this. You're a regular person, you don't have any season pass. Oh, hello my guy. You bought this 3,300 plus another 2,500. That's exactly the same amount that you're spending for this neuroplasmid right here. That's 5,500 or 6,000 gold, right? So at the same time, the reason why I said buying this is much more better. So let me put this into perspective. Once you are doing leaderboards, okay? So for example, let's say you can finally compete to leaderboards, okay? So what I have here are my launchers. So this is for what? This is for New Year's event, right? Yeah, this is for decayer, since you need fire weapons. So to put this into a very good perspective, one rocket launcher can give you almost 8 to 10k points. One rocket launcher. So let's say you can repair this, right? You can repair this. So 8 times 2 or 10,000. It doesn't matter. If the reason why I said 10,000 is if you have a lot of DPS plus you have this specific backpack right here that increases its durability. Easily 10k, 8k, 10k points, or 12 up to 12k. For some reason, yeah. So easily, 2 rocket launchers can give you 24,000 points, right? 20 points, 20k, 24,000 points. And how much did it cost you? About 10 legendary repair kits, right? So 50 costing 250 gold, right? 2,500 gold. So let's say every time you get first place, you're only spending about 2 rocket launchers, correct? And you're hitting first place. That is worth it enough. That is a better investment rather than buying neuroplasmids. Oh, and by the way, I don't think there are some... Are there any buffs for rocket launchers in the skills? Yeah, that is the big question. Arch group. Increase your grenade damage. Yeah, there isn't one. So yes. Like, look, even if you don't put... Even if you haven't maxed your skills, right? You're not gonna... There's nothing gonna buff your... launchers. So yeah. Preserve your gold, by the way. I really hope you're preserving your gold. Like, even for me, this 13,000, this is just 2 buys of shit. You know, sometimes if I get very lazy as well, I should just speed this up. So, okay, so how do I get neuroplasmid? Arc is good, but only once every... yeah, so Arc is the only place where you get neuroplasmids, correct? But there is also... The one that you should be farming is Stoker, since it is the most easier out of all the specimens. And... yeah, the big end is you can technically fight Stoker in about 3-4 times every 4 days, or maybe 5 times. So yes, like I've said, for skills you need all of this damage, right? My market ad ruined, bro. You need all of this, right? As for resources, you don't actually need all of this. And even with this maximum artifact finder, yeah, I mean, yeah, it works, but still, once you have this at max, by the way, you won't need to get those. You only need to get this artifact identifying disc. Bolt is not in the chest. I think some other guy said that once you reach a certain level, the bolts get deleted, right? Maybe you've leveled up so much that they've finally decided to remove the bolts from you. But sometimes I also heard players that the bolts are missing, the bolts are back again. So yeah, you never know, man. If ever I'm not, oh, what do you say? I'm not. This too is shit. So by the way, this VSS Ventores, it has a special properties of 30%, right? This stealth damage is super shit. So I used this paired with Wayne, with this guy. 128% plus 20% is huge, right? But to be honest, no, it doesn't. You know, even with sneak attack, this SVD right here deals more damage than this gun right here. And so yeah, this gun is shit. Same with this. I never really made any things to disassemble, but yeah, if you need to disassemble shit, it should be this. Yeah, this common suspects right here. And yeah, this 5 legendary assholes right here. By the way, if you haven't used these 2 weapons right here, these 2 crossbows right here are very underrated. They have high durability. If you also paired it with Mara or Trapper. So yeah, those 2 guns are very underrated, by the way. By I mean good durability. You can go from section 1 to section 2 in Slammer. I'd say this is good, especially for this 80%, 60. I tried my second one on 100. Bolt in the chest. Yeah, I think that is just a visual bug. Yeah. I think it's never about not getting chest anymore. I think it's just a visual bug. Yeah. I really do think it's just a visual bug. So you don't have to be afraid, you know. It's not gonna... So by the way, currently in the arc, I don't know what floor you are in the arc right now, but currently I am at the most hated floors right now. I'm at floor 23 and 24, and I haven't done that shit. I'm just opening these boxes just so I could have some extra armor. Yeah, we are all in the same. We are all in the... what do you call it? The most shittiest floors ever built. The most unfun floors, to be honest. Oh, by the way, I tried some other legendary weapons to use for floors 19 to 24. Not 19 to 23, by the way. So you see this legendary electric weapons, right? Yeah. Especially this. I think this... No. Yeah, 24 boss is extremely bullshit, by the way. I fucking hate that guy. Especially, you fight the big boss, right? You fought Samedi Bokor, and then you're gonna fight another big boss, aberration HP. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you should never farm floor 24. It is bullshit, by the way. For players, so yeah, I've used this weapons, this QBZ and Groza for floor 19 to 23. And all of this, even though they are electric weapons, they are absolutely bad. They are horrible, by the way. Even though they may seem good, floor 19 to 23 is so punishing that, in my honest opinion, by the way, weapons such as this, yeah, modified boomsticks, even this bolt gun glacier is fucking amazing. What else? Oh yeah, I've also used some this PPSH, and where the fuck is it? Even this Saiga M Nano Flow. Yeah, I don't even want to go green equipments for for floor 19 to 23. That's how that's my hate for that floor is. I gained 1 2 3 4 4. Best electric weapon, green AKM. Yes. To be honest, so if you're asking me for electric weapons, by the way, the main difference between these two, so the Groza, it deals 187 to 206, so this 130 to 148. Even though this deals more damage, they have almost the same DPS and also dot damage, by the way. But at the same time, both are very underperforming. Their dot application isn't that good, if I'm being honest. And sometimes the green, yes, the green electric AKM outperforms them because of the dot application. It's never about the main DPS, it is about the dot application. Sometimes it's just that. Oh, yeah, let's see here. I need to delete this, but I'm gonna use this. You know why? I still haven't done my dailies today. So yeah, you're gonna watch me do some of my daily bullshit. You have no choice but to watch me do my daily bullshit. Yeah, aside from getting this, actually this is very underrated, by the way. This Triad Master. You know why this is underrated? So, for certain bosses, by the way, it makes you, it makes certain sniper rifles able to do bosses. That's why I was glad to get this. Also, this one, even though this doesn't usually, you don't usually dodge, right? You know, it is an extra evasive buff, if you will. Any additional is good. Oh, by the way, we have for those people that are trying to get certain allies, right? Where is it? Oh, yeah, from here. So for those people that badly want Goliath or Trapper, right? Even though this is very expensive, here is the trick for you. If you are a regular spender but you don't want to spend so much money, so here is the trick to get 4-star Goliath, 4-star Trapper. You should be doing warehouse, by the way. You shouldn't be skipping warehouse. Like even for me, even if I am lazy, you know, because like I've said, remember my sentiments about losing some green weapons to disassemble? Yeah, I don't have any more green weapons to disassemble. That's why I'm opening those warehouse boxes. But yes, at the same time, I've learned my lesson, by the way. By I mean lesson, that's why you can see right now, I'm cooking a lot of food, right? Because last time, I had zero food for LB. That's how grim the situation for me is. It was such a sad situation for me. To be honest, if you already have multiple accounts you're playing, right? You shouldn't be playing on your... like, you only have to focus on certain aspects, right? Like, but I mean, you only should focus... The only thing you should focus for not over leveling is doing art and doing torrid butcher. Because I can guarantee you, you won't get any EXP from that. And at the same time, you shouldn't be playing if you have this 10% EXP. Yeah, like this. Meat and potato food to restore. Yeah, that's why I'm old. That's why I'm trying so hard to cook my food up just for the next LB. I got 3 head now. Yeah, 3 skulls. Yeah, you should be focusing butcher. By the way, you know the most the most uncommon thing to get is this belt. And you know what's really hard about getting your specific belt, by the way? Is this. This is the most rarest belt. The 2D. I think I ran out, by the way. Yeah, this one, 2D belt. The reason why this is rare is because of the mastery it gives. The 70 mastery. So the maximum, I think, the maximum you can get is 165. Yeah. Where is it? This lady right here. This is D, right? Yeah. 165 mastery is the maximum you can get for level 41 green gears. And look at 165 mastery. It already gives 17%. So yes. This D belt right here is super rare, by the way. At the same time, this vest right here and this A is the most common. So yeah, let's see. If you have 2 accounts, right? The other account should be focused on under-leveling Torrid and, you know, Arc. That's the only 2 things that you should be doing. If ever not doing quest, yes, not doing quest. You know, not doing events, I mean. Full warehouse? Full warehouse wouldn't give you so much EXP as well. But the reason why I'm not doing full warehouse is that I might trigger some story. It's okay, man. Even I am English is not my main language, by the way, but still, because I think, if I remember, on my second account or third account, It has some story like find Lucas banner or pylon. Yeah, pylon. Yeah. I don't want to trigger any of those quests. That's why I'm not doing warehouse. I am really under leveling that account, by the way. Like even if I did finish the bike already, I won't build it just because of the ads, the ad box. I think I have 30 bolts right now. So by the way, you should finish your bike around level 92. This is the prime time of finishing your bike. We're trying. You're gonna watch me do some of my basic bullshit, which is I can't take any bolts from ads. Yeah, don't worry, man. I really think it is just a, what do you call it? A visual bug. Yeah. Let's just hope that it is just a visual bug. After level 121. Actually, you should finish your bike after level 121. Because you're gonna miss out on a lot of the... How do I put this into words? You're gonna miss out a lot of very much needed locations. I want to farm facilities before level 72. Actually, yeah, it does make sense to get bike and fight facilities early on. And I think the reason why I'm saying level 92, if I can remember right from my math, this is my game math for this game. This is my autism working on overtime. I think the reason why I said level 92, this is the point of no return, right? I think the reason why I said level 92 is because you're focusing so much on Arc and on Torrid Butcher. So I think my initial calculation was you're gonna get around 30-40 skulls, right? So 30-40 Torrid skulls is gonna elevate yourself to the point that you'd have enough gears to fight this specific facilities at around level 92, even though it is going to be hard. Because imagine, by the way, imagine if you unlock certain locations early on, right? You might have a hard time, or you might not even have the specific equipment, so unlocking them wouldn't be beneficial. So yeah, that is my main math around that. My objective now is to get to Force Token to trade with Ingrid. Yes, you should, to be honest. If ever I didn't get many tokens before going here at the Screaming Forest. Going to Cops. Cops is the go-to. This is the most cheapest and easiest way of getting forest tokens. It's John the Wolf again. This guy. And Alf. So, and I need, before I hit that, I need this trade union. I tried Slammer by 121 account. Actually, I am tempted to go to Slammer at level 42. But I really think that it is not that efficient, even if the enemies have lowered HP and easier difficulty. So yeah, I really don't think Slammer is gonna be worth it. Yeah, even at lower levels, I don't think it's gonna be worth it. Jewelry, cigarettes, beer. The cigar Kharkov. Cigar, beer Kharkov. What emulator are you using? I'm using Mumu Player, by the way. I tried using this on different emulators like LD Player and BlueStacks. Somehow, Mumu Player has the best performance. So another beer cigarettes. But if I'm being honest with you, by the way, Megay, I don't really suggest playing this on an emulator. This still feels a bit clunky, by the way. Like for example, you might see this as smooth, right? But it is not, if I'm being honest. Even if you can see it here on the top right corner, this is, wait, the loading screen, yeah, 60 FPS, right? Yeah, look at this, 60, right? Even if this is 60 FPS, you can see this, the controls right here, the movement. There is a small lag time, like a 0.5 or a 1 second cooldown. Like there is, yeah, like for example, if I do this WASD, right? If I do another, for example, yeah, WASD, and I suddenly stop and went to another another direction, it is gonna make me stop. So yeah, look, I can't spam this. I can't spam to movement controls. You know, if the developers actually cared for the game, by the way, we would have a better better optimization to play this on certain we wouldn't be playing this on emulators, by the way. They open the boxes. Sometimes, like I've said, I only traded with that guy because I am running out of weapons to disassemble. Also using Cobalt, it takes longer time on emulator. Yes, actually, at the same aside from throwables, by the way, I have troubles when pressing these. You know, sometimes it's hard getting this tradables like cigarettes, jewelry, tobacco, because sometimes the trader is gonna ask multiple beers, multiple jewelry. They're not gonna ask for tobacco. That's why sometimes it's really hard. As for this, by the way, this green box is from the trader. You can get about 7 Phoenix stimulators. That's why I have a full box of them. The game consumes so much battery. Yes. Aside from that, that's why I said they don't care about optimization. Aside from it consuming so much battery, even if you're playing on a gaming phone, like you've seen me stream this on my gaming phone, right? My phone gets so hot, very hot. Like even my phone has some radiators, right? Some cooler for that specific phone. It keeps my phone chill, but at the same time, on a 5-year-old game, it really isn't very optimized. And at the same time, by the way, even if you might feel tempted to play this at an emulator, actually, there are some upsides. There are some pros and cons. Okay? So I think the number one pro for me is that it makes me sit upright when playing this game. Because whenever I play on my phone, don't you just feel a bit bored or a bit sleepy because you're sitting, right? You're sitting, but you're somewhat lying, or you're laying down, right? Sometimes I'm playing this and I just fell asleep if I'm on my phone. Oops. Yep, this is gonna be a problem. They're using some... Yep. I just wanted to destroy my armor, by the way. The screen on mobile as well, so you can see more stuff. Actually, that is correct to some certain point. At the same time, it can be very problematic. Why? Why do I say it can be very problematic? Like my phone is very wide, very huge. I mean, it is a gaming phone, but sometimes if you have a bigger phone or if you're playing on a tablet, okay? Yeah, that is part of my daily an airdrop from all of the red zones and screaming forest. So yeah, my gaming phone, right? My screen is fucking huge to the point that sometimes I misclick sometimes because you cannot control the key maps of this game. Like for example, yeah, wait. Sometimes on my phone it's hard to press the autoplay button. So that's why if you watch one of my guide videos, yeah, you can check down in the channel. you can see some hotkeys popping up. That's my L1 R1 buttons. Yes, it might be considered cheating if I'm using a controller just to access this autoplay button right here, or some change weapons. But yes, this game actually, you are incentivized on using controllers for ease of access. Okay. Yeah. Uh, daily grease from old gas station and forgotten graveyard. If ever, those are the only things that you should always do. Getting your daily grease, daily. But to be honest, I stopped doing forgotten graveyard, even though. Yeah, same. Waters and rags are very much needed, and for some reason, by the way, yeah. So the game doesn't want you to. You're using the whole canister when you're smelting for for metals, right? The reason why the devs did that is for balancing issues. You know, back then, we were the ones that pushed with, we need four wood bench, iron bench. But yeah, it's more of a balancing issues, and the game just wants you to have almost zero progression. Delete date. All of this is gonna go bye-bye. Actually, this. Yeah, I'm gonna need to collect those wound dressings as well. So, by the way, have you played last? I did. That is one of those games that I said I wanted to show to all of you guys, because my last day on Earth account is also very stacked. By I mean stacked is that I have so much shit in that game that it makes me don't want to play it anymore. You know? Like in this game, like you can see I have so much legendaries and shit, right? Like, but at the same time, the reason why I still play this is because, you know, there is a certain grind to this game. I don't know if it is good to be addicted to that certain grind, but it just keeps you on your toes, like saying you cannot survive if you don't actually this game actually puts you into the survivalist mindset. If I don't uh if I don't grind today, I won't have enough water. Shit. But yeah, my last day on Earth, I have so much weapon, so many tags. Yeah, it's true. Also, even though the other problem with Last Day on Earth is that even though they've released so many locations, contents, right? So many things to grind on. The key missing point from Last Day on Earth. You might think that the DOZ progression is good on this game, but once you reach the point of no return, you're gonna get fucked. Especially, like... This is too loud. Like, for example, in Last Day on Earth, right? You have so many locations to that game. So, even though it has so many locations, right? There is a certain point where it just feels boring even though you have so much things to do. The reason why it is boring, yeah, I did play Days After. And the problem with Days After is I'm giving it a second thought, by the way. Yeah, I am. The reason why I'm giving it a second thought is because a part of me is saying this is so much pay to win. At the same time, I know that this game can be free to play, but to a certain extent. The reason why I won't give it a second thought is because would I really be wasting 2 months of my time just trying to make it feel a bit more free to play friendly, you know? But yeah, the Days After is kinda good. Kinda. But yes. The reason why I also have a soft spot for this game is because of the tier system. Right? Like, you have rarity. Like, yeah, you have normal rarity on Last Day on Earth, right? You have so much customization. Wait, excuse me. Yeah, the only good thing why I'm playing on PC is that I can mute my mic. If I can't mute my mic when I'm streaming on my phone. Last Day is gonna be good if they did a visual rework. You're right. Alright. It's not just about a visual rework for the game. Like, you have so much option at Last Day on Earth. That's also the reason why it is becoming boring. Because, like I've said, if you have so much shit to do in a game and it doesn't reward you for doing all of those shit, it is gonna feel boring to play. Like, for example, DOZ, right? This game. Like, even if I just collect all of my daily bullshit, okay? All of my daily bullshit. I'm gonna feel happy. Why? Because you feel fulfilled that this is one step closer. But if you're playing Days After or Last Day on Earth, it's like it's so hard to get those stuff. People might say that the graphics on Last Day on Earth is so bad, but the options are good. Customization, bike customization. You know what also killed my excitement from the game? Yeah, you can ride your bike, your motorbike, to any location, by the way. But imagine if you use your bike for killing enemies, it's gonna get destroyed, right? You have to repair it, maintain it. Also, if you're using it for energy for going to different locations, right? Also, by the way, like I've said, a game needs to have some inclusivity. Like like there are so much premium in Last Day on Earth. Meaning you won't actually have fun. What I mean have fun is that you need to give some of the items for players, right? Yeah. Like you actually have to give something for the players. Like look at this on DOZ. Even though a lot of these are premium, right? There are already good free to play unique characters that you can get, and we have some events that you can get them, right? Like even if you are dirt poor, even if you can get about, look at this, even if you can get about 40 fragments per event, it's still something, right? It is free. But for Last Day on Earth, if you want to get this specific dog, you have to put in some money, right? So one thing for sure, players actually like being rewarded for their hard work. Like even if they are not giving money to the game, you have to think about the general consensus or the players that are playing the game. Like what kind of fucked up reward is that? Oh, you finally cleared the boss in Last Day on Earth. The other bad thing about Last Day on Earth is that, oh, this is unfortunately, right? Yeah, this is the other bad thing about Last Day on Earth is, even if, like, let's say you can kill bosses with just your fist, right? Certain bosses, right? In boss in this game. No, I don't. I really don't overcomplicate things. That's why I made this channel specifically for tackling certain enemies, right? Like if you watch one of my guide videos, it is straight up, this is how you do this, this is how you defeat this boss. It's never, I'm never gonna overcomplicate things, as straightforward as it is. And I'm not trying to sugarcoat things that, oh, you need this to have fun, you actually need, you need this. You know, the other sad thing about this game, if you look at other guide videos, right, do this setup, but to be honest with you, most of their setup isn't 100% true. The reason is because those guide videos wouldn't say, some people would do their setup, but also they don't point out that they have maximum skills, they have level 81 ally. Yeah. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, the reason why I'm just killing a lot of the enemies in this red zone, whenever I try to do airdrops, I just don't want any other enemies following me. That's just about it. And also, I think I might use this this doctor here. Yeah. No, you're actually, yes. You are somewhat right. Because remember when I said that maximum skills actually matter at max rank. You're gonna need all of those max skills. You are not crazy for thinking of playing the game that way. The game scaling, the damage overall, it really matters at max level. So at lower levels it isn't too big, but on max, on 121 it is gonna matter, by the way. Like, even for me, to be honest with you, I didn't participate on some of the events only because also, by the way, floor 36 is weak to experimental weapon. This ally deals experimental weapon. At the same time, if you have her skills, she can restore 100% of your health if you die. So that is very good. You know, this is, if you already have a lot of buffs, if you don't need ally buffs for damage, you're just using this for her skills just so you won't die at floor 36. Yes, this ally is very good. Can be very good. Even at level 41 green gears, 165 mastery, it gives 17% healing bonus. Yep. Well, you know, that is the grind. You have to continuously... Oh, by the way, since I have so much decorations for Riot, right? Actually, that is true. If you spam the if you spam report on their email, eventually they are gonna respond, right? Because that's the other problem with this game. Even though you are having a very bad time at playing this, you are experiencing some game-breaking shit. Like, for example, one of my account, I can't progress through the story because I am bugged. Like, I can't do the story because I am locked, you know. Somehow the story expired and I can't visit the location. Oh, by the way, you guys, if you're visiting Red Zone, always check this backpack right here. Why? Because every day you might get a chance to get a green pickaxe or a fire axe from here. That is gonna be very helpful once the Triad, Decayer event, or even, you know, if you're just trying to raid abandoned shelters, those green pickaxe and axe are gonna be helpful. I mean, look at this, my guy. I've been streaming for about an hour or so, right? And 30 minutes of that is just doing red zones. Like, that's how fucked. I can tank this, by the way. I'm just tanking it, by the way. It's... And look, whenever you do this, you only get one. Jesus Christ. That's the hard work. To be honest, if they actually just, you know, listen to the players and actually update this every once in a while, this game has a lot of good potential. And by I mean a lot, I really do. I'm not even joking. The game is good, right? We all could agree. What the hell? Nope. I don't take those anymore. Why? The reason why I stopped making hemo stops is, yeah, I'm gonna go to my base and I'm gonna show you why. It's better to show you why. So yeah, and by the way, you guys, so from ally crates you can get this ally gears, right? But you're only gonna get A versions of this gears. You're never gonna get a B, E, or even a D version. It's always gonna be an A version of this ally gears. So yes, the reason why I also collect those is just so I could put it in a disassembly bench. So right now I'm done with airdrops. I'm done with yes, actually sometimes legendary weapons. But the big but is the highest chance of legendary weapons from dropping at ally crates is where? Over here at the Forgotten Graveyard and even on here, the Screaming Forest. Oh yes. If you see those allies, the only problem with the Screaming Forest is that you need 4-star allies. So I'm we got Hawks, right? We might, you know, the next season pass, you guys. I think, quote me on this one if I got this right. I think the next season pass is all about, you're not gonna like this by the way. The next season pass is either gonna be weapons from Forest Children, which is the most shit season pass ever. Forest Children weapons, you know, those whips, those bows, those shitty ass fucking weapons. Yeah, like this. These are shit, by the way. It's all coming together now. Wait, no. This. So yeah, your question why I don't get those green gels, right? Where the hell is it? So the things that I make is this the neutralizing spray. Why? Another big why, by the way. Is if you look at my meds, I do have some, right? I do have some hemo sprays. But the reason why I don't anymore is because if you look at my gadgets, I have so much cauterizer that I don't need hemo sprays anymore. And the only hard thing to get is this acid proof cloak. So if I'm gonna run out of acid proof cloak, I need to make this type of med. Also this mongoose injector. The reason why I'm making some mongoose injector. Another good thing about mongoose injector is that most of the time, right? In terms of rare, like where do you get these sorbent, right? You're not gonna get this from warehouse. You're either gonna get this from events, from random shits, or trading with boxes, right? With this forest token. But yeah, mongoose injector for me and this acid proof cloak is those are the ones that I value the most. Also, if I really wanted more of these, I should be doing besieged house. Yeah, I should. But I am not. I don't think this would be enough. Yeah, look. You know what? I also forgot using some equipment. I can put this here. Yeah. For every event, by the way, they just gives you random gadgets, especially this suspects right here. But, you know, I suggest even if we usually destroy some legendary melees, right? I still collect some other legendary melees, you know. And the rest for the chopping block. They're gonna get destroyed. And look, by the way, if you also got a level 3 disassembly bench, like 2 of those, you don't need to upgrade this to a level 4 just so you could get steel ingots and steel sheets, right? Because look, is it live now? Yes, it is live. You are currently on the best non-boring high octane gameplay of this game ever. Crazy. Ah, shit. I need to go to Screaming Forest. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, if I'm also gonna ask you guys, by the way, How do you keep this game from not being boring as it is, you know? Like, you're gonna be losing 20 minutes of your time looking for your stuff. Right? I can't be the only one, right? Jesus. Which spot you gonna go? I'm gonna go to Screaming Forest. Daily stuff. Just doing my dailies. You should make a big box for random item. Yeah, actually, that's why I made this specific box. Like, for example, this one. This is... this is one of my random box where, you know, I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need all of this. God damn it. Also this, right? In case my sorbent breaks. Wait, why am I using this? I have a, yeah, it's cool, man. You don't have to if you're still struggling. I don't get it, man. Like for some reason people are asking me like, how do I do this, how do I do that? Please, man, please. I have some videos under my channel. I think I could help you with that, you know. So I need this what do I need? Oh yeah, one more SVD. One more SBD is one. I think one more healing. This one. I need one. And for allies, this. I can't remember if this guy needs 70 energy or 80, but what the hell? 2 minutes. So this guy, I'm gonna remove this guy, add this one. Yeah, this is good. It's all coming together now. You should go to warehouse, by the way. You should adjust the general warehouse for acid weapons. Actually, you're right. I think we haven't been visiting the... What's the name again? Undertaker's camp, right? Yeah. This. What do I need? Armor. Only the best armor there is. And I'm farming some granite, by the way. Yeah, granite. And yeah, don't forget food. Because for some reason, you're losing so much energy in, what do you call this? Yeah. So let's see here. This. Should I? Yeah, it doesn't really matter for me. I'm just gonna use this buff, by the way. This one. Just so I could carry these. So these are the weapons that I'm using for. And these are the allies. Look how expensive that is. Yes, it can be done. It can be done. You know, I didn't do warehouse and slammer. until, I mean, I haven't completed the entirety of warehouse and slammer until I am maxed. Look how expensive it is. Where's the third quick slot? Oh, I haven't installed this, by the way. The reason why I don't, this is such a scam, by the way. Why? This has super shit durability. Like, this can break when you're fighting certain bosses. This is not very good. Just delete this or don't ever upgrade this. This is such a scam, by the way. So look, this cost 58. Yeah, 58 grease, right? But again, for the people that still don't know this, go here first. Yeah, this location here first. Yeah, this costs 20 grease, right? So that's 20 grease already. Plus you go here, that's 21. So all in all, I only use about 41 grease if I'm doing that. So yes, for anyone that still doesn't know that trick, go here first. Oh, by the way, with this setup, you don't even need this Rage F. Rage F. This Rage F, right now, this is for floor 31 to 35. Or for players that don't have enough DPS. Yeah, don't use this unless you don't have enough DPS. I'm gonna show you why. It's much more expensive if you go to the bridge and then Screaming Forest. Cops is the one. Yeah, 14 minutes. Yay, this sucks. So always kill this tame wolf with your regular SVD. Cause even with this setup, by the way, you can't kill this guy. You need this. It's a natural one shot. See? Dead. Even charred 4,500. Oh, oh. And look, even if I did try with this SVD, it's gonna go hit up to 7k, I think. See? That's why I don't even try. I don't even try any other weapons. If ever, how much money did I put into this game? So I've been playing this game for over 4 years, and maximum the amount of money that I've put into this game is exactly or close to $100 or even less than $100. Yeah. And that's a one shot. You know what I've forgotten? I've forgotten some trap detectors. Oh, and by the way, this specific guy, this Pathfinder in here, you can actually one shot this guy with just a regular SVD. For some reason. Yeah, for some reason. Actually, I shouldn't be doing this. You shouldn't be doing this. Yes, 100 USD. If you have your buffs, you shouldn't be opening boxes. Instead, you should be focusing on... Actually, what I'm doing right now is actually good. You should also be setting off the traps before you fight enemies from airdrop. You know, worst case scenario is that you're gonna spawn some 6 enemies. That's the worst case scenario, by the way. As usual, the wolf again. That's a one shot. And oh, even if I'm at the bush, by the way, this doesn't kill this guy. It's gonna be left with 1k. Yeah. So yeah, even if yeah, I do. I have this. I always have this too on my bike. So even though I could do this more cheaply with just SVD, if I'm being honest with you, I'm gonna run out of normal SVD other than this legendary. So it's much better than using all of my gears. Oh yeah, that's the other problem with the enemies from this location. They have a better sense of direction. Like, you're gonna get easily detected. So for this part right here, I'd like to sneak up to in this location and kill this wolf. Yeah. And then move again backwards so that this guy doesn't, you wouldn't get detected by this guy. And again, yeah. Yeah. By the way, the other reason why I don't use this guy, even though this guy deals more damage for forest children, is that I'm really trying to preserve all of this gears. That's why I have so much sneak attack damage. Yeah, that again. If I'm being honest with you, by the way, for the people that are asking why am I using such setup, and also, by the way, I've forgotten one of my armors. Jesus Christ. It's a good thing we have this, right? That's boots. Boots. This. I need. God damn it! I need this. I need helmet. Yeah, yeah. And the reason why I'm doing this setup, even though it consumes a lot of slots, remember, you guys, it's better to one-shot the enemies rather than killing them with multiple hits. Because if you do hit them with multiple hits, you're gonna consume a lot more durability from your armor and weapons. So it's better to always one-shot your enemies. This is a wolf, right? Oh no. Yeah, as much as possible, I don't. Madame Love. Yeah, that acid ally with an AK is very good. In fact, I have her at level 81. That's how I love this ally. Also, if you have her at 6 stars, even better, by the way. Also, if you haven't known, this specific unique ally isn't premium. Meaning, you can get her mainly from this. And I got her mainly from this also. So yes. That's what I said about games having access to free to play stuff. Yeah, the other problem for me right now is this. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, I don't think I have another fire weapon. Yeah, we have to make do. How about Goliath? Actually, Goliath is the most meta ally in this game. Let's say you only have Goliath. This guy at 4 stars, this guy can practically, you can almost use him anywhere, you know. Oh, you see, this is the other good reason why I love going to, you can get about 6 to 8 legendary repair kits in Screaming Forest every day. About 6 to 8. So yeah, just keep coming back. You're eventually gonna fill up 6 or even 8 of these. Yeah, everyone is dead. Um, so for example, everyone is dead, right? The only thing left is airdrop. This one. I like to change my armor because I'm gonna be using so much of these. And hopefully, oh, by the way, again, for the newer players that haven't done this, you can use your machete. See? You can use that. Only one spawn. It's good. Oh yeah, it doesn't even matter, by the way, which location you actually open this. So this is the middle part of the map. I mean, if you look at that, even with so much sneak attack, I can barely one-shot some of the enemies here. But yes, it is still much better if you can somehow manage to one-shot most of the enemies. See? And I think the next enemy would be over here. Yeah, this guy right here. And this guy, 15,000. Yeah, it's a whole lot of HP. And now the most hardest part. Most hardest part. Yeah. Uh Forest Beast. I'm not gonna fight Forest Beast, by the way. But I did have a video fighting him. Even though fight for me right now, fighting Forest Beast is easy. There is no, I'm not gonna benefit, you know, from fighting that guy. Anyway, this is gonna get, I need, I just remember. Yeah, yeah, this is a problem. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's another problem right there. I talk about bad luck. But look, at least I survived. That is the most important part. So 38 seconds. This is gonna expire, but remember when you open this, there is always gonna be some one additional air purifier. Let's hope I could get some legendary weapons from these. And also I'm collecting some boxes just so I could craft the hawk boxes. I need 3. Hopefully it drops 3. Ah, it only dropped 1. Yeah, see? Biofilter. That's good enough. It's not good, but you know, it's good enough. And of course, another 15 minutes. It's enough, by the way. It's enough for you to... Gee. It's enough for you to gather all of the materials in here. You know, even though I may be stingy and I'm collecting all of this stuff, even though these aren't very needed, yeah, I still do, by the way. There is 0. I think this guy also gives some phoenix stems, right? Yeah. Mongoose injector. If by the way, if it doesn't drop any, what do you call? Did you take? No, I haven't. I haven't taken the alley drop. I don't think I have enough time, and a lot of enemies would spawn. But it's fine, because I can still always go back. What's important for me right now? It isn't these. Yeah. It's the legendary repair kits and phoenix stems. Yeah, look. So you know what that means. This is out. This is out as well. You know, I shouldn't even be getting collecting some grinding disc. As for this, I have enough. Oh, this is where you're gonna be fighting some. A lot of people are still asking me, where is the overgrown path? This is the upper left part of the map. The other sad thing about doing airdrop is that I'm forced to carry this additional AK, elemental AK. Yeah, this is there's not much time, and the enemies. Well, after I go back, I will fight. After I go back, I'm gonna get back in here anyway. I'm just collecting all of this important stuff. You know, always get your priorities straight. Not everything is as important as it may seem. By the way, for people that are also farming for water, you know, this is the perfect place to get some water. And I'm just searching these dead bodies just so my character wouldn't go uh collect. I could break this. Yeah, that's good. But you know, sometimes other peoples might say sometimes other people might say, oh, this is important. Like for example, I badly want to collect this, by the way, just for the 6 energy. Oh yeah, actually I could eat those. Even though it's gonna tank my thirst. Look, there's always a trap over here in my mouse cursor. Yeah, look. It's either over here or here. See? uh oh god. And look, there's so much grenades in this location as well. There's 21 already. And look, I'm already getting 5 Phoenix stems. 5 Phoenix stems and some legendary gears. This is why a lot of people might say Screaming Forest is hard. It is only hard to some extent. But look, I didn't use much of my durability on this armor right here. And as for my weapons, it's only what if about 30%, right? By the way, you need so much granite. This is on auto mode, by the way. So how many minutes has it passed? 15 plus 7, 22 minutes, right? I've been in this location for 22 minutes. I think the backup enemies are gonna spawn at 25 or 30 minutes. So yeah, that is enough time. Alright, I'm gonna go back in here again. Just to collect the ally crate and, you know, maybe forest beast. Aside from fully completing this location, right? The other big downside of using this, you're gonna be losing out on so much energy. That's why I said you have to bring some food. I don't it costs 31. Uh, you know the other downside about fighting forest beast, it is never a guarantee. Yes, it's never a guarantee on finding the guy. Also, it cost about 2 sorbents, you know. If you don't have any sorbents fighting a forest beast like this, you might die from the poison damage. Because every time he hits you with his special skill, you're gonna be left with 25-30%. Unless you have some, you know, a lot of buffs. I mean, I do that also. I use a lot of buffs, if I'm being honest. Oh, I didn't enter. Uh, uh, are you saving drones? Yes, I am saving drones. Is that means I can get a bigger backpack? Uh, you don't necessarily. So, for example, right, the main reward for finishing the whole entirety of Slammer and Prime, right, is this backpack right here, right? But yeah, a lot of events would give you 15 slots like these, even this, or even I got 2 of these from New Year event, 20 slots. And look at that, I'm already out of I'm out of storage. No. Oh, and also the reason why I'm collecting these instead of arms crate, I have a lot of these. Okay. Let's not forget about these. And now look at this. It took me so much time to clear Screaming Forest that they repair guide armor. Guide. I sometimes repair guide armor. That's why I'm saving those repair kits. So I only got 16 forest tokens. Again, if you look here, this ingots, I didn't made these. I only gotten this from this assembly bench. So should you too. It was such a scam, by the way. It was such a scam for even trading with Ingrid just for this level 4 anvil. Because I never used this, by the way. If ever I'm actually ready for the next event, I have so much. What the hell? Can you show forest token chest? Okay. Oh yeah, I could show you. I could definitely show you. Just wait a minute, man. I'm just going to put this in the right head. I forgot. I forgot this specific armor, by the way. It's a good thing I actually have a spare armor set in my inventory. Also, you have to remind me, guys, is sometimes I also forgot like these, right? Like weapons from here, right? I even forget to take some. Like I have some legendaries expiring, and they just like look at this. Oh yeah. For example, this one. I'm not even taking those anymore. Hey, don't worry. I'm gonna go to. Is it Ingrid? Sorry. Uh, where did I put my? Where is my? Yeah, sometimes I even forget where the fuck did I put my stuff. Is it here? No. Is it here? No. Yeah, it's here. Also, I think what killed my inventory was this. You wanna see the rewards, right? Don't worry, I got you. I got you, my homie. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, this one. How much do we need? I don't know. This. Where is the forest? Yeah, this one. What do we need? Yeah, we're gonna need to go to warehouse to get all of my stuff. You know, uh, yeah, good luck with you too. You know, since the game doesn't have any events currently running, right? You guys should be doing your daily stuff, by the way. Have you ever played co-op? Actually, that's actually the problem with co-op. You know, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So yes, I wouldn't really suggest playing with co-ops. How can you have so many storage box? I got my storage box from multiple different events. So yes, the best way to get a lot of storage chest is playing through different events, and then oh yeah, by the way, I think you haven't saw this. To get this, you need to go to the Screaming Forest. That's why I did airdrops from there. Screaming Forest airbox airdrop. And from Ark, there's an additional chest. Like, oh yeah, I remember from the storyline. For the people that haven't completed the storyline, Ingrid got sick. Like, look at her arm, by the way. She got poisoned. Major spoilers, by the way. Major spoilers. So this is what everyone is buying, right? You shouldn't be buying this. Also, even though this is very good, the armor, the legendary armor set is good, right? The only downside is that it is so rare, super rare to get this specific. Also, this gun and this other two legendary weapons, the Forest Beast, Forest Children weapon, they are so bad. But this sledgehammer is very good. And the only job it has is taking out some cocoons at warehouse. Slammer. So yeah, these are the rewards for the it is good, you know, but I would say instead of trading with Ingrid, right? You don't actually need to trade with this lady right here. Instead, you know where you could use this, the most important location where you could, because let's be honest, man, you're not gonna go to the Screaming Forest multiple times, man. Like, if I did 5 runs of Screaming Forest, it's gonna bore the hell out of me. I'm gonna go. I need to go to warehouse. I need to go get back to shelter, and I'm gonna show you how much storage chest I have. So if I remember, by the way, Hawks you can install 15. From Arc boxes you can install another 15. That's 30 boxes, right? So all in all you have 80 boxes. So I have 101 or something boxes. So those additional 20 boxes came from events. 20 is not huge, right? So yeah, we need absolutely this. Instead of saving up for these, I'm not rushing endgame. I am endgame, to be honest, but you know, it's more of a I need more motivation to play this. Are you collection guy from now? No, it's not of a collection. When I started playing this, I was afraid of certain endgame bosses, by the way. So first, I wanted all of my skills to be maxed. As to which I did, right? I did. And then, after that, I realized that right now, currently, yeah, pumping station is hard. It's true. It is endgame, you know, for endgame. I believe, you know, ever since the creation of this channel, a lot of the things, like for example, Krampus, Plague Bukor, and even Cardinal, those were my very first time fighting those people, those certain bosses. First time ever. Because like I've said, I have retired from playing this game. I took a break just because of my education, you know. So yeah, education is very important, you know. So yeah, look, I have 104 chests. And a lot of those chests are upgraded to this 75 slots. Yeah, actually the same. We have the same goals, to be honest. If, for example, the reason why I'm not doing Arc right now is because of this stupid thing right here. It's 1 more hour. That means I am not gonna force myself and do fucking Arc, you know. Especially floor 23 and 24. Fuck this, man. Even if nah. To be honest, I have most of the decorations already. You know, let's see here. There are some mega mega decos that you might want to have. Like for example, not this one. You might want to have 4 of these, right? That's already 12% attack speed. Also this, by the way. And then what I'm missing is this: increase pistol and rifle damage by 15%. So 15%. This is gonna be hell. Even at the last Hawks event, I didn't got this. Right? Even this Triad Guardian, I want this. Great Triad Guardian, by the way. All of these. Also this. And also this Decay Organist. Also very amazing. So yes. There are still a lot of decorations that I still want to collect before I even could go to fight those bosses. Why? Yeah, I know Sheriff buff is expensive, but like I've said, activators can also um the band-aid fix for those activators are gold, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, like I've said, gold is your activators. That's why I love uh having so much gold, just in case that I don't have any activators. And this is another day for me opening my chest. uh if I'm being honest with you, I shouldn't have crafted the D6, this gun, this gun right here. Why? Because like I've said, Vane every week, or remember, weekly. Again, my guys, weekly. I'm even gonna type it in the fucking chat. Every week, 1k gold. Like, look. Every week from these 2 boxes right here. And of course, I forgot this. Jesus Christ. Urgh. Oh, but yeah, before I could go back, this 2 chest right here, even though this is very expensive, like 45, 10, and even 3, the reason why it is so worth it is because of instead of these exports, you're gonna get 500 gold. That's 1k per week. Like, look, 4 days, refreshing on 4 days. If you are mid-maxing this game and you have access to Slammer, right, and Screaming Forest, 1k per week is fucking amazing. 1k. Yeah, only 8. The reason why I only have 8, like I've said, I also am very lazy, you know. Yeah, it's very... Wait. I'm just gonna get my... I'm just gonna get some decay or double tags. You know those last chests from Pumping Station? Cutter and Rat King? Of course, the rewards are gonna be amazing. It's like almost a guarantee of a perfect weapon, by the way. But at the same time, you know, if you were in my position, if you were also endgame, if every time you fight a certain boss, you get a perfect reward, let's say about that, right? Like, would you have any motivation to even play this game? Like, legit question. Arc? Yeah, I need to play Arc, by the way. Arc floor 18. I don't farm floor 24 just because of the risk. Like right now, currently, you might say that yes, I have a level 81 Romanov, right? To take care of stupid fucking floor Arc 24. Even, yeah. I used to farm floor 36. So for endgame players, it's not about can you farm the boss. It's about do you have enough gears to farm this specific boss. Like, look, I still have some art tags, right? It is a proof of your successful completion of the experiment. Oh yeah, let's get this. This is the final chest, right? This is for getting... This is for fighting Rat King, right? Yeah, Rat King. Look at this, man. Amazing rewards. Except for these. This is shit. Like, fuck this gun. Like, Intra 9. Fuck all my homies. Hate this gun. This gun sucks. But yes, all of these are very good. Also... Yeah. All of these are very good. At the same time, this... You know what's really good? Artifacts head. Like... You mean this? Unlocks the 4th equipment gadget slot. And this one unlocks the 3rd slot. So yes. That's why, you know... After dealing a certain amount of damage, the active range weapon will start deal several enemies at once, inflicting deep wounds. Yeah, these you're not gonna be using them. Even this one. So for example, this city on motorbike shield, this is chance, by the way. You know, sometimes it can block certain boss animation, like certain bosses can stun you, right? So this can mitigate some of the shits. But remember, guys, bike and motorbike doesn't work on floor 36. Floor 36 is the end game of all end game. Like, even if you say Cutter Rat King is hard, you know, floor 36 is a different type of beast. So yes. Again, this is probably the most bundle that I want. Why? Because of these, you're gonna get so much stimulators. You're even getting some specialist perfect weapons. At the same time, you're getting these 2 guns right here. This Fury revolvers and this Terror of the Wasteland. These are all good weapons. At the same time, the nanites, especially electro nanites. For me, electro nanites is my kryptonite. I can't have a lot of these, you know. Somehow, the game doesn't like giving me some nanites. And by the way, this is the only location where I mostly get my nanites. So this, yeah, this one, I want him to give me fucking 12 Tomb Fire. Fuck this tree. And also this one, I want him to give me this. Jeez. Yeah, another... They keep giving me bloody nanites for no fucking reason, by the way. So yeah, we're gonna open this up. Also this, even though this is a downgraded version, by the way, yeah. So yes, the other reason why I love opening this instead of Ingrid is because of these perfect arms crate. You need more perfect yeah, this is shit, by the way. But this is another location where you can get this New Year tree candy. But still, you don't actually need this candy. But for this, another reason for this is the perfect armor repair kit and this right here, flame arrestor, and another chance for a perfect arms crate. Perfect arms crate 3. And this, another. And even this. 6. So all in all, if I am very lucky, I could get 3. I could get 9. I could get... This doesn't contain shit, right? Anyway. Yeah, 3. That's 12. That's 18. Yeah, 18. Yeah, if I'm very lucky, I could get about 25 to 30 perfect arms kit. No, I'm not. I said I only trade for this guy, you know. I'm not keeping my triple tiers for a motorbike. I'm not rushing for endgame. There's still a lot of what do you call, decorations that I need, you know, to be fulfilled. It's not about if I can do this without this specific decoration. It's about I just want those decorations, man. So let's see if I do get lucky. This first, right? Oh yeah, I got 12. Very lucky indeed. It's very bad timing to open this shit because I don't have enough storage. Oh, by the way, so this is really your preferred time for me to do this, right? So early in the morning, I was playing some other game, and then I fell asleep. God damn it! Now where the hell do I put this? Is this here? Oh my god, I was right. 13 sealant. Yeah, look at this. This is for the motorbike, right? How many? Like 20, right? Oh, we still have some space over here. Also, by the way, I also love getting this from that guy. It's better than nothing. Yes, it's better than nothing. That is the motto. It's better than nothing. Can you show your motorbike? I don't have any motorbike over here. This is the death bike. The bicycle of death. Muerta de bicicleta. I know. I didn't have the frame. Let's see, this is over, right? Oops. Where the hell am I gonna put this? Yeah, this one. Yeah, for this one here. Oof, exactly what I wanted. You thought I was gonna throw away though. Fuck, man, where the hell am I gonna put all of this? Like, there was someone asked me like, why the hell do I have so much storage? And he doesn't even know I'm struggling with storage, man. Like, look at this. Let's say I'm just going to get this back. So for now, I have 12, right? Let's see if I do get lucky. Another 12. Yeah. Very good. So far, so good. And of course, this game gives me 8. Bullshit, man. I call bullshit with this. Like, where the hell are we even gonna use some... This? Where the hell are we gonna use some acid nanites? Like, for what? It keeps giving me bloody nanites, this one. It doesn't like giving me electro nanites. I need more electro nanites, by the way. Because why? Why are you asking me why I need electro nanites? Simple answer would be depending on the number of nanites that I have is the number of times I am gonna be fighting Plague Bukor. So let's say for every nanite I can fight Plague Bukor twice or thrice, right? So yes, even if I wanted to do Forgotten Graveyard, I need some electro nanites. So yes. Also this cryo nanites are good, especially for, you know, farting torrid, by the way. Bloody nanites, I wouldn't say useless because they're commonly used for floor 31, 30, 31, 36. Yeah. No, 31, 35, and then C5. C5 for what weapons? Black SVD with bloody nanites. Yes. No, actually, if I'm being honest with you, electric weapons are the most shit in terms of setup and DPS. The only reason why you need nanites, like I've said, electric weapons are so shit, right? Like, look at this. This and this, what the fuck is here? Or even this. These are the 4 perfect weapons that I have, right? And I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, man. It sucks. They absolutely suck. Why? Why do they fucking suck? Well, look at this, man. Base damage. What the hell? Where the hell are you here? Look at that. The base damage is 2,700. It's not that appealing. Yeah, even though this stacks. To be honest, yeah, if I'm being honest with you, this gun right here. So, you know, this gun is only used for his special skill. So for example, yeah, wait a minute. So yeah, wait a minute. If you can see from here, so if ally buff working without him. What? So anyway, if you can look from here, plasma shock grants the ability plasma shock. The area damage leaves enemies vulnerable to electricity for 10 seconds. So basically, it shreds the enemy's vulnerability to electric, right? So for example, base damage, I'm hitting 2,935 or 3k, right? Oh yeah, almost 3k. So again, you're only using this for this stupid fucking mechanic. Like, look, that and this. It now deals 4,000. Look, 3,800, 4,000, 3,800, 3,900. Yeah, and now it's back to it's now back to 2,300. So yes, for acid weapons to work, you absolutely need this gun, and you only get this from the recent Triad event, right? So it's really something that players don't even know. They thought that this gun was shit, but it enables other electric weapons. So again, this gun, another electric weapon. This ability is grants enemies attacking will receive electric damage. Okay, so again, how much damage are we dealing with this? 637, right? Let's see. Yeah, 800. So yes, there's a lot. Even this gun, this fucking, I call this the spaghetti gun. This also deals experimental weapon damage. So like I've said again, floor 36 is weak to experimental weapon damage, right? Experimental. Like look, you can see here, shotgun damage. This deals assault rifle damage, assault rifle, experimental, right? I call this the spaghetti weapon because, yeah, you're gonna see. Yep. So the spaghetti gun. Like, look. I mean, the range isn't bad, but this is a range of a sniper rifle right here. Like, but look, man, is it even worth worth it? By the way. And, you know, by the way, I've used this gun with buffs. With buffs, by the way, with buffs. For, sa Medibukor at Forgotten Graveyard. This gun deals shit damage, by the way. Like, how much DPS per hit? 462, yeah, 480, right? Yeah, I call this the spaghetti gun. Like, look, if even with the electro debuff, yeah, it doesn't deal so much damage. 600. This gun gets out damaged by other guns. This one and this one. So yes, there aren't a lot of good. You know, the weapon applied 3 times. Oh yeah. I called that is the much better spaghetti gun. The better spaghetti gun. You mean this one, right? I think this is also an experiment. Yeah, this is an experimental weapon, by the way. But to be honest with you, this other spaghetti gun is a much better. Let's see. Yeah, this gun is much better. Yeah, this gun is much better, man. And especially the rarity of this gun, I don't think you can get this by any normal means. Yeah, I forgot. But there is one event. So yes. Even though it may seem that I have a lot of shit, I am just the same as you guys. I don't think you can get this anymore. I know. But yeah. Let's continue with the box openings. I think the only way you can get those is by buying stuff. You mean skulls, right? Yeah, I stopped at 2. The reason why I stopped is, you know, like I've said, I already have a lot of gears. If I farm him, I'm gonna be struggling with even more gears. Like even if I didn't collect him, kill boss. Yeah. I'm gonna go to what do you call those? Forest beast. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just wanted to open one of all of these boxes. So I got 25 already. So far, yeah, I got even 6. So far, so good. 31. That's even more than I wanted. Yeah, don't worry. I'm just gonna put this all over here. I'm just... Yeah, I'm not... Yeah, you should. You should. And look, I got those. Wait, did I? Yeah, look, 34. And that is I have this is the most luckiest I've ever been, if I'm being honest with you. 34 on a single week. And look, I still haven't collected this cosmetic. 34. Being amazing, right? And now, I guess this lady. And as for these, how much do you need to repair one? I think you need 15. Yeah, 15. But you're actually right. I should be doing Torrid more often. The reason why? Because ever since I got this two right here, the more decorations that you have for these, the more activators are gonna drop for the boxes. So yeah, it's better to have more. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the boss. Butcher knife. Yeah, actually butcher knife is the best melee weapon. Yeah, the best melee weapon out there. But yeah, there's a big butt, by the way. Big butt. Yeah, let's see how much sorbent am I going to spend fighting so I'm not focusing on as per usual. Actually, yeah. I don't need another set of armor because you can see butcher knife. No. If you know, uh, my team for where is it? But you're absolutely right, to be honest. But I like using this guy. But this guy, yeah. You're right. I won't have enough. We're just gonna put Goliath in the... The reason why I also hate fighting forest beast is that you are forced to go directly to him. And by I mean forced is that as for weapons, my most favorite weapon, this one. This one paired with the gadget, you know. Yeah, remember this? I actually remembered now. I remember now. Like, this is how much I prepared. Fire weapon? Fire weapon? Fire weapon? This. I need one more SVD verdict. Fire weapon and then one more gadget. Yeah, this is the problem with fighting bosses in this game. You really have to prepare if you don't want to be in an awkward situation, by the way. And also, this is actually the good the best location for when you're gonna use the bicycle knapsack. Also this one, yeah. By the way, like for example, this gets activated when you're using melee weapons, right? Even if it doesn't work right here, this right here is still gonna get consumed if you got hit by the enemy. So yeah. One more SPD verdict. Fire. Ah, this is good. But one more. Armor. We need Forest Strider armor. If we can find one. Yeah. I'm not gonna use that box. This one. So yeah, did I miss anything? No, right? I haven't missed anything. These are all sufficient, right? Right? Fire, enemy, oh yeah. No, this is Forest Strider. Where the fuck is it, by the way? Yeah, this one. Yeah, we're all good. We're Gucci now. Also, this might save your life. You know. Oh, yeah. If you don't want to use any meds, right? This is a bit overkill, but you should always go for overkill. Hopefully, I am lucky. You know, because if I am not lucky, I have to go back and forth finding tree. Um, yeah, hopefully I got lucky, you know. Because I myself don't want to... I myself don't want to spend so much, grace. Yeah, I really hope. I don't want to... So far, there's no tree in here. Hmm. When I use this over here, I'm just pressing auto fight. Yeah, yeah, actually the same. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, by the way. I haven't seen any... Yeah, there's one tree. There's one. There is one. Uh, Hopefully, there is another tree. Yeah. Yeah, it, it's looking very grim. Sorry. And my throat is being itchy. Yeah, I think our luck is bad. Yeah, I think our luck is really, really bad. Yeah, we only got one tree. We need to go back. But you know, to justify this run, I'm just gonna open ally crate. Let's see. Like, oh yeah, almost. My weapon got, and my weapon wants to smack those trees. By the way. But you know, I tried to fight the boss many, many times. Because, I mean, you actually saw my uh, level 4 boxes, right? Because you can't get those boxes unless you fight that boss. And that's the only downside. Eh, Even if you wanted to fight him, he just doesn't appear. That's... You're... Oh, shit. You know what? You know what? I'm not gonna complain, man. It actually dropped me some good ones, but still, you know, uh, it doesn't justify the 41 grease, and it really does. I don't think I have enough grease. Let's see here. It's good. You know, the most saddest thing that I've gotten from those ally crates. I've gotten legendary weapons from those, right? But the saddest thing is I uh I clicked wrong. Like I didn't collect that legendary weapon. It was so fucking sad. But you know, it's no use crying over spilled milk. It is what it is. But still, to be honest, I don't even care right now if I'm using so much gears. Because, you know, sometimes this is the reality of my gameplay. If I wanted this specific thing, I really wouldn't care. But somehow, there's still no trees spawning. You know, the first time that we've done this Screaming Forest clear, all of the trees spawned, right? Like, Christ. Wait! Ah, shit, no. There's still no trees, by the way. Yeah, still no trees. One of my gadget already fucking broke. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't done Prime, if I'm being honest with you. That's the only thing. Uh, Prime, Cutter, and Rat King are the only thing that I haven't done. But you know, maybe somewhere along the lines, if I got motivated. Yeah, I don't think we have enough trees. I'm gonna need to go get back. Yeah, there's no trees. Like, even if there is one spawn here, it's not enough. Wait! Oh, shit. He's always healing at the end. I have done him times I couldn't kill him. No, 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 no. Actually, at the final 2 bars of his life, he's either gonna life steal or he's gonna regain some health on some other means. So to mitigate his healing, you actually need yeah, these are your choices, by the way. You either use allies that deals this type of damage, this what is toxic poison damage, or you use the grenades. A lot of people are missing that, are forgetting to bring toxic poison when fighting the Carnifex Prime. So yes, try again. It's either use some, you only need 3 or 5 of those grenades, if I'm being honest. So again, let's see here. Use this, by the way. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, use this. Use this toxic grenade. Throw this. Or if you don't have any of this, you can technically use this. Partially blocks enemy healing. This actually works for Prime. That's why I also have this in my inventory. So yes. Or you can use this. Blocks enemy healing as well. But this is much better. The blocks enemy healing. This is just partially. So this or this. Or yeah, the other or is using some toxic poison weapons. Like, you only need to hit him twice or thrice. Like this. Like, you only need to, I don't know, fucking slap his ass about 2 or 3 times and then he's good. Like, give him a good smack, you know? Again, we're gonna try to find Force Beast. But I ran out of this. And I think maybe fire weapons. To be honest, the reason why I hate using this for burning trees, it isn't as efficient as you might think. That's why I ended up using legendary fire weapons for burning up trees. I just don't wanna waste my time, you know? But still. Again, we're gonna go back, maybe fight him. Oh, you're asking me, JP Chen, where am I from? I'm actually from I'm from Southeast Asia. I'm from the Philippines, you know. But as sad as it may be, uh, even though my family is part Chinese, I don't know how to speak it. So yes. How many grease am I spending on this? Some buffs. So yeah, Jalo, my guy, try it again with toxic weapons or toxic grenades, or even those throwables that blocks the healing from Carnifex. Yeah, I think you're just missing that. You know, even at farming tongues, a lot of the players forget that Carnifex is slowly healing. So yes, you need to cut off his healing. Those toxic poison cuts off enemy healing. Because you know, I swear, when I started farming for tongues again, I actually forgot to bring toxic poison. I used a lot of healing, by the way. It wasn't very fun. Aside from healing, a lot of durability as well. Or dead. Like, like I don't know how many more times I'm gonna. Oof. Wait, shoot him. Uh, you know, if this took too long, I might just put a counter. How many times I've gone to Screaming Forest trying to find trees. There's no sign. There's not a single tree in sight. Wait! Why? No way. That guy is dead. Oh man, please let there be a tree. You know, it's like, you know, the Lorax. You know, I'm finding for trees. I'm finding trees just to burn them anyway. I am the Lorax, and I speak for the trees. I've always wanted to do this, right? Maybe over here, right? Oh no, it's... Yeah, they're eating so much of these. Tree? There's still no tree. God damn. I guess we're gonna go back. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that's the sad reality, guys. Like, even if you wanted me to fight this specific boss right here, That's why I also hated fighting this specific boss. Even if you wanted to, you can't. Right? Like the amount of time that I'm wasting, the gears, the grease, the durability of weapon and armor. Like imagine wasting yeah, I know, but I'm just trying to make this as fast as it is because, you know, out of respect, because you guys also wanted to see, right? I always respect people's time as well as mine. Like imagine wasting 20-30 minutes finding for three trees. Yeah. Yeah, this guy is gonna shoot him, trapper. I'm not gonna get... Wait, wrong guy. Yep. And three? There is still no tree. There is no tree in Ba Sing Se. No, trees are very non-existent in Ba Sing Se. Tree? Okay, there's one. Jesus. Ah, there's one. We need two more. Okay, that's two. That's two. Wait, I think we only have two. God damn it. And you know the sad thing? I'm not even collecting this. And I'm not even opening this. That's the other sad thing. Where's the fucking tree? Of course there isn't no tree. We're gonna go back again. Yeah, that's the reality. The game doesn't want you, you know. The game doesn't want us to see to fight that specific boss, you know. I've been right, how many, two times, right? Yeah, one more. Yeah, we can't actually end this without actually fighting him. Yeah, I like I've said, even that's why I said I don't normally go for this type of runs, you know. I usually, like when I said I usually set some day, like for example, this day I'm gonna focus on fighting this specific bosses, right? Yeah. Like that's the sad state of this specific problem right here. Like I've said, even if I did want to farm it, there is no way you are that so lucky. You know, like look at this. I need to swap this out just so I could go back and forth. But yeah, that's the other sad thing about Screaming Forest. If there was just a way, like for example, Torrid Butcher, you're gonna be lighting him up for 20 minutes, right? Yeah, 20 minutes of putting him at max health. Jesus, I don't even want to do that. That's why, remember last time when I fight Torrid, right? He was already at his max HP. I already prepped the boss for that specific stream. So that's why, because you know, I respect you guys. I don't want, yeah, we got one. Uh, you know. So let's see, that's one. So far, so good. Now you know what? I can actually feel it that this is gonna be the. But you know, you have to remind me to put on my gears because I might forget. I might forget all of my shit. Then I just straight up fight the boss, you know, and then die. Oh, by the way, do I still have... Yeah, 2 minutes. Oh, ay, caramba. There's no tree. Jesus. One shot. I got him. I got him full in 3 minutes for now. You know, one time I was so angry, I used my perfect fire weapons just to get Torrid to full HP, you know. There's no tree over here. One shot? Nope. Kill him. We got one already. There's two. Okay, there's two. Mm-hmm. It's all coming together now. Yikes. Also, you know what I did forgot? I forgot to bring some uh I forgot to take down some, what are those meds again? Consumables. Yeah, I don't have any. I forgot to take some Phoenix Stims. Because sometimes the boss just leaves you at super low HP. But you know, this setup works. But far too risky. Especially for those people that uh especially for those people that are not that quite good. It's better for them to have that extra insurance, you know. Even for this, one mistake at healing, I might die to that special attack, by the way. Wait, wait, wait. No, no, no. There's no tree. Oh, no. Oh, fucking shit. You have to be fucking kidding me, man. You have to be kidding me. Yeah, I think we only have... Shit, we only have 2 trees. Kill? Yeah, well, shit. I think that's only... Yeah. That is... that is sad indeed. Okay, Christ. Loki. Yeah, that is truly sad right there, man. Uh, that is absolutely insane. Like, they shouldn't do this, you know. Oh, that took a screenshot. Tree. Okay, that's one tree. Oh, fucking illegal, man. Absolutely illegal. uh... Like, there's no point of putting this much effort for yeah, there's another tree, okay. For fighting one boss, you know. And as if the rewards are that good. No! The rewards for fighting him are just components, you know. And again, the other sad thing about fighting that forest beast is that uh like I've said, there is a chance that you might get one-shotted by the boss, you know. Kill the... Yeah, bosses should be you should just press one button, you know, for the boss to appear. Like, this game is trying so hard to make it seem like, ooh, did you know, if you burn 3 trees, you might unlock this secret path. You're gonna fight this boss. They're trying so hard, you know, to put some Easter egg. Like, you know, once, doing it once is actually pretty nice, you know. Like, remember the first tongue hunt you ever did? Like, fighting the 21st Carnifex gives you a tongue, right? Well, shit. Oh no, I whiffed. Yeah, but really, uh, the the very first time they've done that for the Carnifex, right? It was so good. Like, everyone was actually surprised. Still, there is no fucking tree, Jesus Christ. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Oh my. You know, a lot of the people might think like, so I need to prepare this amount of shit for fighting this boss, right? They might be thinking that, but no. In reality is you're stuck doing this. So this is 2, right? Jesus Christ. And as if they're you are that incentivized, but no. Like, the amount of times that I've visited this place just for finding trees, right? The amount of time that I've wasted can be put into, you know, I could have done torrid, or I could have gathered a lot of granite. But yeah, this is the reality of finding this boss right here. An absolute bonkers, if you ask me. Insane. But yes, technically, you can. Like I've said, if you're visiting this place, yes, you can get a lot of Phoenix Stims, a lot of, yeah, even legendary repair kits like these. So yes, even though you can infinitely farm for forest tokens, like, there is a limit. The only limit would be how tired you would be, right? Just look, I've been to this location, like, you all seen it in this stream right here. we're making the appearance of this is boss like very legendary, but no, that's just how the game, and like the balancing is just bad. Like look, if I didn't use legendary weapons, if I'm being honest, we're gonna be sitting here for over an hour, right? I'm already wasting about how many fucking 30 minutes finding this the trees, right? You know what? To make this bearable, if I'm being honest, my honest opinion, what if they just added a guaranteed tree to burn, right? Like on this middle part, just so you know, players would have an easier time. Like, you know, because I already found two trees twice, right? And it's not even a joke anymore. Like, I've gotten 10 Phoenix Tims. No, 12 today. Yeah, from this location alone. Not enough energy. Like, how much energy does it take? Wait. The birds are singing. I thought the enemies are spawning. Christ, that was... I thought I was gonna get jump scared by, you know, enemies spawning, you know. No, the forest, yeah, Jimmy. You just came at the right time, right? So I've been looking for the forest beast for over 30 minutes or so. Like, look at the chat. Like, one guy wants to go to sleep. And I said, okay, man, I got you. I'm gonna go to the forest beast. Fuck, it's like, I think it's my 5th or 6th time going to this location. Like, it's, this is absolute torture, you know? Yeah, look, like I've said, finding bosses should be rewarding, right? Like, they've done it with Tongue Hunt. Like, every other player didn't know that. Oh, did you know there is a secret boss? After fighting so many shits, that gives you bountiful rewards. Okay. We'll take that. But do that for almost all of the bosses. It's like, it's not a feature anymore. It's annoying right now. Right? It's not a feature anymore. It's not an Easter egg. It's just a huge annoyance for all of the players. Like, they don't respect the player's time at all. And even if you did fight them, it's like, for example, you find the boss for 30 fucking minutes or so, more than that. You're finding the boss for over that much time, right? And to make it much more faster, you're using legendary gears, right, to clear most of, like, look at me. I've already used 5 SVDs just to make things a little bit faster. Aside from the energy and the shit that, you know, And then also, by the way, biofilters. You pop this up every visit, as if it doesn't. And also, uh you might think that, oh hey, visiting this place isn't that bad for me, right? Yes, it isn't bad for me. Why? Because I have this specific ally, right? I could just one shot every most of the mobs in that location. But still, imagine if you were a scrub. You don't have anything. You have absolute shit gears, right? Like, imagine going to that place over and over again without finding the boss, and look how much grease that I've used up. Right? This. Yeah, and also, yes, correct. Fire weapon, indeed. Even even the amount of, I mean, technically, yes. You could use a, what do you call this? You could use a machete, right? Or your allies for shooting the, for shooting the bushes. But still, man. Yeah, I don't know why, man. It's RNG. Like, why would they put you onto so much effort onto finding this boss? Like, for example, like I've said, Carnifex tongue, right? Okay, what a cool Easter egg. Very good rewards, right? But at the same time, if you're playing this if you're grinding this, especially with Torrid 2 as well, you're 15 minutes to 20 minutes to filling up his health, right? Just to fill up this one boss health. You have no choice. Even though, yeah, for us, right? For us and game players, we might think that, oh, visiting Arc floor bosses, straight up boss fight, right? But the problem with Arc is that you actually have to put the effort into fighting through all the floors again, and it gets resetted. That's the only bad thing. Oh yes. I wouldn't say fixed anything. I'd say they really aren't gonna do anything. Of course, their usual reply would be, this is for balancing. Balance. Like, holy shit, you cannot convince me that this is for balancing anymore. Like, imagine, man, if it's for balancing, right? A lot of things might change, right? Like, for example, ally changes. You add, they add things up over and over again. New weapons, new allies. So a lot of things should be balanced, right? But no, if things are balanced and they keep adding shit, more shit, like, isn't there a problem, right? So yes, they can't be saying shit like everything is balanced now. No, there isn't. If you want shit to be completed at a certain amount of time, you'd have to pay big bucks, you know. And sadly, for players that also put in money into this game, like for example, Exhibit A. I'm sorry, but like, for example, big spenders like Jimmy, right? Even if he put in some big money into this game, he still isn't gonna experience fighting this boss. He is still gonna get fucked doing this shit for over 20-30 minutes. Like, that's the sad reality, in, you know, like, he might have money to kill the boss within fucking 5 seconds. he doesn't have access for these in 20 minutes. Oh, yeah. So yes, so even though our money isn't the same, our suffering is the same. So you see, guys, in depression, we are truly the same. uh, wait. No, 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 no. This, and this. Yes, Kim. Yeah, I'm just really finishing this. Yeah, so one more, one more fucking tree. My God, I don't even care, man. And look, my precious armor is getting railed. Yeah, okay, actually we got it. All right. Okay. Uh, let's see here. So we're gonna be using this, and just to speed things up, you know. Uh, let's see how many shots. 3 shots. That's 30 minutes of suffering, my guy. Yes, yes. Borderlands 2. Yes, yes. After this, 2 more trees. You know, also, Jimmy, you might ask, why am I doing this, right? Why am I doing this randomly? Like I've said, there is one viewer that wanted to see Forest Beast. Like I said, okay, I'll give it to you. No worries, I got you, fam. I got you, my homie. uh, actually, my suffering is your entertainment, right? Because I believe there isn't a single person that enjoys doing this, you know. This is absolute torture, finding this forest children trees. Like, you can't be serious and say to me you're actually enjoying this, you know. Like, you must be you must be very masochistic to like this type of grind right here. Like, man, I really want a lot of my chest to be level 4. But like I've said, you know, the game doesn't necessarily give you what you need, but it gives you, I mean, the game doesn't give you what you want, but it gives you what you need. Let's see here. Uh-huh. I actually need this and this. No, 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 no. Uh, uh, uh. I'm gonna. Yeah, finally, guys. Oh, by the way, if you're still here, that guy, who's that guy again? JP Chen, if you're still watching this insane, high octane gameplay, uh, this is what you wished for, right? You're gonna get this. Oh, god damn it. If ever, you know what? I think the guy already left, you know. I think he already fell asleep. Because like I've said, this is pretty boring, man. This is over 30 minutes of just finding these trees. Like, non-stop, by the way. Non-stop. Okay. Now, before I forget. So you promised me here, guys. Like, you promised me that... What the hell did I pick up? You're gonna remind me what I'm missing, right? So, yes, this. Yes. S- Okay. The moment of truth, by the way. This is the setup. This is as stupid as it gets. So let's see here. This. This. Oh, look! My guy is dead. Wow, amazing gameplay right there, right? High octane gameplay right there. Fucking Christ. Like, we find the dude for over 30 minutes just to kill him in 1 minute. Make it make sense to me. Like, I'm sorry, man, but you have to... Oh, God. This is such a joke, man. Oh, but... Oh, what the hell? At least he gave us 3 legendary arms crate. But still, fuck you, man. Oh, God damn it. Was that worth it? You know, was that even worth it? That was peak suffering. Like, you saw it on stream. And look, oh, remember when I said this is such a scam? Like, look at this. One boss fight. This type of durability. So, yes. Oh, yeah, by the way, even if you left this here, it's still gonna get broken, you know. As long as you're getting damaged. Oh, shit. My bad, fam. My bad. And look, and this is the amount of armor durability from that one fight alone. And I still have some durability on this weapon that I've used. I'm doing melee, right? Uh, do you not understand the amount of suffering from that one fight? I mean, yes, you could say that. Mm, wait. You could say that I might have gotten this, right? A lot of. Yeah, actually, to tank him, you need this. You need this specific armor. But one time, yeah, one time, I forgot. Yeah, I did forgot to wear this specific armor, and somehow I survived. I don't know what I did, but yes, I did survive using that weird fucking setup. But yes, like you saw it from here, man. Again, that's suffering. About how many fucking grease did I spend just to fight this guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 8. Okay, 12 grease. 12 grease. And about 35 minutes just to get, I don't know, 60 tokens, 3 legendary arms crate, and 20 of these sturdy lock. And maybe 4 toxic grenades. Holy shit. How would you... How would you justify that? No way. There's no way. Like, I'm sorry, man. Like, you can't be telling me with a straight face that, oh, I actually love fighting forest beast. You know? There is no way, man. Like, look at this. The whole entirety of the stream, it's been running for about 3 hours and 42 minutes, right? The whole entirety of the stream was just finding finding those trees. And I even used legendary weapons, you know, to make it much more bearable and fast. That's why whenever I try to start the streams, I try to, you know, prep up the boss. Like, for example, Torrid HP, Risen Farmer. Those are the best boss to showcase some shit, because I could actually prep those off stream. But shit like this, oh hell no, man. Like, that is some infinite suffering, infinite Tsukuyomi type of suffering. But still. Would I fight the boss again? Hell no. You know those, you know, the dog, the trained dog that can press buttons, you know? Hell no. Like, look, even though that consumed that amount of armor and weapon durability, I would say no. Insane right there. Absolutely insane. Oh, by the way, Jimmy, at some point, yes, you can tank the enemy, that boss, right? But you know what, from my experience, I think I have so much armor like this. That's why I also forgot to switch out using this. This doesn't provide you any good buffs. So yes, guys, you saw it from here. Don't focus on yourself. For example, I know one guy in the Discord fighting the forest beast. Jesus Christ. You might I think you're not very unlikable person, you know. Like, this is the amount of level 4 storage chest that I have. And yes, you need to fight that guy to upgrade your chest. But still, that's how fucked up that fucking boss is. So anyway, you guys, I still hope that you actually learn from that. And look, I even instead of using some phoenix stimulators, I even gained some. So yes, my suffering is for your content. Anyway, yeah, that's enough daily dose. I'm gonna play Borderlands 2, by the way. I don't know if you're familiar with that game, but I'm gonna create a poll after this if you want to check that out, because I personally love Borderlands. It reminds me of this game, you know. Why? Because, for example, this game has weapon rarity. It's the same as that game. You have some legendary weapons as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna create a poll if you want to, you know. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. This was the most fucked up. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this. Peace.